Hey everyone, it's Gypsy. I'm in the greenhouse, and as you can hear, it's raining. My cat Persephone and I got caught in the rain in the greenhouse. We were in here, and it started pouring down rain. Everybody else is smart and is in the house. Anyways, today what I want to do is propagate blueberries. In between rain, ooh, it's slowing down, I think. Um, I'll go out and I will cut the I don't want to use the hardwood. I want to use the new growth. And I'll show you what I'm doing. It is calming down. Persephone's hiding under my potting bench here. um, so yeah, we're going to be doing that today. I've never done it before. This is my first year growing blueberries and I want more. So we'll be working on that today. So what I'm starting off with is I have something called take root. It's, yes baby, it's a rooting hormone. So I'll be using this. And then I also picked up a rooting compound yesterday. Of course, that's in the car right now because I didn't take it out. So we're going to be waiting for that one. So stay tuned. We're going to be working on propagating blueberries. Now this is going to be in sections because this takes a long time, for the blueberries to root. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do today's video. Make sure I'm not stepping on my cat. Today's video of me cutting and putting on the root hormone and compound. Putting in the compound to root. And then the next video, as I do updates, as I see it's rooting or whatever, excuse me, I'll do videos on that. I'll post those individually, and then I'm going to merge everything together into one video. Now, the research I did, people do it differently. Some people do it in the summer with the soft cuttings, the new cuttings. And then I saw one guy, he did it with hardwood. And he did it in the winter when the bush is dormant. So I don't know which one works better. I might try both. It is July 10th, 2024. So it's the middle of summer. If this doesn't work, then in the winter, when everything's dormant, I will try the hardwood cuttings. So stay tuned. Okay, everyone, so I'm back here where all my berries are in the yard. So now remember, this is my first time doing this. I'm not a professional, don't really know what I'm doing. I did some research. I'm giving it a try, and I'm just going to show you guys what happens, how it works. So what they said was you want to take your softer wood. Okay, everyone, so we are back in the greenhouse. So what I'm going to start doing is removing the bottom leaves. Let's see. Yeah, this one might be, I should probably cut, I don't know what these are called, or if you can see them. You can see nodules. And they cut down here. I think I'm going to do it on an angle above one of the nodules. So I remember that part. Really, guys, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't. I'm going to cut these last two off too. Yeah, where the new growth is. So this one is quite lengthy. They said about 6 inches, whatever, something like that. So I'm just going to cut this one in half. I'm going to use this. Take off this one. I'm going to snip it in an angle. I don't know why I'm doing an angle. It just, for some reason, intuitively feels right to me. Let's see. I don't know if it's correct or not. Now, I know the guy who he did his in the winter. How he knew it was working was he started to see new growth as, the season got more towards spring. So the other guy, he would just give a little tug on his little plants to see if there was any, growth there. Okay. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to do these 7. So what I'm going to do next is I have a bottle of water here. I'm going to wet the tip of my cutting. Then I'm going to swirl it in the rooting hormone. Tap off the excess. I'm going to set them on my potting bench to dry for a minute before I go on to the next step. So, wish me luck, everybody. I have no idea what I'm doing. Just going to see what happens. Any of you who have experience with this and could give me advice, I'm always open to it. Love to hear your advice and comments because I'm doing things I've never done before. So, I like sharing information. I like when others, share information with me because it helps me learn more. Okay, so I'm spreading these out, and I'm going to let them, let the rooting compound or the rooting hormone dry on these cuttings for about 5 minutes. So I'm going to go get my rooting compound and get ready with that. Okay, everybody. Apparently I did not get rooting compound. I accidentally got this seed starter. It's by Fairy Morse. It's for organic use, natural and organic. But I think it's going to work because this is like very, very light, very fluffy. I put some in a pot here. I wet it down. It has soaked through and it's like, barely wet. So anyways, as you can see, the rooting hormone is dry. So I think I'm going to stick these in my pot very gently. I'm making a little hole with my finger first, then putting them in. I hear my dog barking in the house. He's going to get himself in trouble because everybody's awake. So, I know they might look a little crowded, but I think for this right now, it's okay. I think as I see them rooting and growing. Whoops, no. You know what? I had more here than I thought. Let me turn this. All right, so this is the first pot. I'm going to do another one. So I just stuck them in here. I am going to water this again on the top. Right now, what I can't decide is whether to keep them in the greenhouse or put them outside. Today, the greenhouse is very comfortable. We have not been having the hot weather and the drought that everybody else has. We had a week where we had very hot weather up in the 90s. But for most of the time, we are at normal temperatures and comfortable. But still in the greenhouse, it's always at least 10 degrees warmer in here. So I'm not sure what to do. I think today I'm just going to leave these in the greenhouse. And I will check these periodically. I think the guy said, I think he said like it could take a month to 3 months, but I'm not sure. So I'm just going to check every once in a while. And again, if this doesn't work, I will try the harder wood cuttings during the dormant season. So anyways, for right now, I'm going to leave you with that. Blessed be, and make it a joyful one.